I saw some cabbages here. It could be kale. Oh, that was very nice to see in wintertime. Well, it feels more like summer or spring, but these are so gorgeous. I was noticing them. Oh, there's some light on them. Very nice. So yeah, I saw these beautiful, good evening, some very beautiful kale plants here with some little bits of water droplets on them from the rain. And here's another one. I'm so glad they didn't remove them. I see some buildings, they don't have them at all. And it's very nice that these beautiful kale plants have managed to stay here since probably September, I would think. But they're gorgeous. They're really, really nice. Oh, there's some more plants here too. Look at that. Just beautiful. Oh, the star of the show is here. I saw you earlier today. Seeing you again. It's the 8024 on the 66B. Yeah, I know. He's looking. It's not you, buddy. It's the bus. It's not all about you. It's a pretty rare sight to see an OJ diesel on the 66. It's a predominantly, well, a Nova LFS route. Although I'm starting to see more of the NGs on here. It's rare to see a beautiful OG, which we were seeing since 2008, really, like a long time ago when the 66B opened. At one point when there was just 66A, Prince Edward bus, you had to walk if you lived in this area or further closer to Windermere. You'd have to walk all the way from Parkland and Lakeshore. So nice to see an OG bus. Oh, this guy just missed the bus. I did see it earlier today, and it's part of one of my upcoming premieres. So nice to see that. Awesome. Sadly, the 501s are no longer running as buses, replacement buses on the 501 route, so I miss seeing them a lot. So any chance I get to see the buses running along Lakeshore, and I've said this before, probably in a previous live, would be the 76 Royal York or probably the 110A or the 123 Shorncliffe, 123 Sherway. Oh, hi Harjot. How are you? And of course, to the right of me here is the Gardner Expressway, which leads you in 8 to 10 minutes if you were to go that way east, you get to downtown. Actually, this place used to have the cabbages and the kale, but they have switched it to the seasonal Christmas display. So no longer cabbages. Oh, hi, Sanjib. And here we have the 501 streetcar. Or, sorry, probably not the 501. It's probably the 507. Yep, it's the 507. And thanks for joining us here this evening. Just waiting this streetcar to turn into the Humber Loop. No, I don't use a gimbal. Never will. I'm pretty sure Sapan uses one, or who else would use one? Probably Henry, yeah. Who else? What's his name? The Ken Continuum would use one, I would think. He used to. But I don't use one. Nope. Oh, cool. That sounds good. Looking forward to seeing your videos, Sanjib. Oh, hi, good evening. Oh yeah, you mentioned that you were by Lake Ontario. What part? Is that the Mimico area? You mentioned you take the 76, so I'm assuming you're in the Mimico by the lake, or maybe Mimico Village, maybe. No, I can't do landscape because I don't have it set up that way. It's just set up for this way. Like if I turn the phone, it says operation is locked. So unfortunately, I can't. Sorry about that. It's just like this. But I suppose if I went into the settings on a computer, maybe I could try to. But for now, I'm just doing portraits. And it's kind of easier to navigate too, this way. It kind of looks like I'm just doing a FaceTime. No one knows that I'm actually doing a live. We had the pleasure earlier of seeing the OG pass on this route here about 7.5 to 9 minutes ago, approximately. And I don't know if we're going to see another OG. We might see a Nova. Depending on how long I choose to do this live for. But it's so nice to have y'all here this evening. It's a beautiful night. It's kind of hard to believe that it's actually Christmas time because it feels like spring. And the weather is so nice and mild. It's almost like my favorite weather. Yeah, I don't use Prism. No, I don't have that. I think at one point I was able to do landscape on here, but I have to tweak the settings, and I haven't had the time to do that. So I'll keep it in mind. I don't have it on here. I don't. So, yeah. I'm not changing it anytime soon. I like it this way. I think FaceTime is on the iPhone, and they just, view the person's face as they're talking to you. So I don't use that, but some people do. Actually, some of the most annoying people on the bus use FaceTime because they're obnoxiously loud and they're always talking to people, their friends, and they have to FaceTime. So it's kind of annoying. I really don't like it. But it allows you to see the other person you're talking to live in real time. And it's kind of like having a Zoom call, which I don't use either. I don't use any of these things that do that. I think you're annoying. Kind of old-fashioned. Just waiting on this bus if it's going to come anytime soon. Hopefully it will. How is the weather in Montreal? Do you guys have weather like we have here in Toronto? Or is it cold and snowing? Oh, that's great. Oh no, FaceTime is just an app, or it's a, what do you call it, an application or something that allows you, it's not like an app that you download, I don't think. It's not like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, it's different. It's an ability to talk showing your face, so audio visual at the same time, but it's not like Facebook or anything. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not super techie. I guess you can Google it. But that's the old model. Why wouldn't you get the iPhone 15? iPhone 14. I don't know. I kind of like my iPhone now. I'm not sure if I would upgrade. Maybe. Well, I don't see the bus guys, and I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Which way I'm gonna go, I'm not sure. Oh, there's the streetcar. Hasta luego. Au revoir. Have a good